Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and for Christmas I give my kids teacher a necklace. I have the tutorial up for this necklace. So I thought I might just make a bracelet that kind of goes with it for so they can have one for Valentine's Day. So have almost a whole set with that necklace and that bracelet. So as you can see, it kind of looks like it, but it it has more chains. So we're gonna make that. So what you're gonna need is uh, I'm gonna be using this. It is a spring ring set, but you can use any clasp you want. I'm just gonna use this because I have them here. And you're gonna need some small beads. And you're gonna need to put your beads in this order. You're gonna put first one of the clasp first. Actually, no. You're gonna put 27 beads first, which I didn't put my clasp in, but I will put it in while I do the video. You'll see how I put it in. So you're gonna need 27 beads, and then you're gonna need I'm gonna need one part of the clasp to go in, and then you're gonna need 45, and then you're gonna put the other clasp in. Okay, so clasp beads, clasp beads. Okay, so let's just get started. This is a very easy bracelet, and you will see that it's almost identical as that necklace we did. You want to leave about, I don't know, I want to say 24, no, not 24, 36 inches of tail maybe. And we're going to start with the ring. And at this point, I'm just going to slide my clasp. You can do it anywhere, anywhere you want. This is how I do it. So I'm just going to go in front of it with my needle. And I'm going to do 5 double stitches. And at this point, I'm going to add a bead. 5 double stitches. And we're going to make a picot. It doesn't have to be a big picot. We just want to have one where we can join our chain. And 5 double stitches. Another bead. And 5 more double stitches. I'm going to close our ring. Okay. And we're going to reverse our work. Okay, so we have our clasp in, or little I don't know what to call it. Sorry, I've been sick and my brain is just like somewhere else, but we'll get to it. We'll get to this. Okay, so now we're gonna do a chain of 5 double stitches. And we're gonna add a bead, 2 double stitches, 1 bead, 2 double stitches, and 1 more bead, and 5 double stitches. Perfect. Okay. A lot of people ask me about my patterns if I haven't written them down. It's really hard for me to write them down. I come up with things sometimes just sitting down and I start making it and I kind of make notes about it. But usually when I come up with something, I do the tutorial right away, so it's fresh in my mind. So most of my patterns, I don't have them written down. I'm not a person. I'm not a. I don't know how to write really patterns. It's just little notes for me to understand what to do next. But if you follow that the video, all the way, you'll be able to know what to do, and maybe you can write your own notes in the way that you understand. So, okay, so now we're gonna join to our picot. So I apologize for that. I just like making videos. I'm not a person that writes patterns, but okay, so that's what we have so far. We join our chain. Now we're gonna make another ring, 5 double stitches, and 1 bead, 5 double stitches, mira pico, 5 double stitches, one bead, 5 double stitches, okay. Now we're gonna close our ring, and that's all it is ring, a chain, ring, chain. Very easy to make. Okay, now we're gonna reverse our work. I'm gonna do another chain, 5 double stitches, 1, 1 bead, 5 double stitches. I mean 2. Sorry, 2 stitches, because we're doing the chain. 2 stitches, bead, 2 double stitches, 1 more bead, 5 double stitches. Okay, Okay, so we're gonna reverse our work. Make a little knot on the top. And we're gonna join to our picot. Just like that. And this is what we have so far. 2 rings and 2 chains. For my wrist, I made 9. But you can easily, modify the pattern to your wrist. So you can see it's just a little bit loose, but it's okay. But I did 9 sets. So 9 rings. Okay, so if your wrist is a little thicker, you can add maybe 1 more ring. So you add, you're gonna have to add more beads to that. So if you need to add 1 more set, then you're gonna need clasp 48 beads, and then clasp, and then 30 beads, and cause so I'm gonna do 1 more set with you. Okay. My battery is saying that it's low, so gotta go charge it. But we're gonna do 5 double stitches, 1 bead, 5 double stitches, that's my son coughing. Everybody's been sick at my house. Picot, 5 double stitches, 1 bead, 5 double stitches, okay. Now we're gonna close our ring. And we're gonna reverse our work and do a chain. Okay, 5 double stitches, 1 bead, 2 double stitches, 1 more bead, 2 double stitches, and 1 more bead, 5 double stitches. Okay. Now we're gonna reverse our work. Make a little knot on the top and join to our picot. Okay, so this is my 3rd ring, right? I'm gonna make my 4th one, so I'm gonna need 5 more. Okay, so I'm gonna make 1 more ring with you, and then I'll meet you when you're done with all your rings. So 5 double stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5 picot, I'm sorry, bead, 5 double stitches, and picot, 5 double stitches, one more bead. So you need 2 beads for your ring and 3 beads for your chain, okay? 5 double stitches, okay? I'm gonna close our ring, go under the loop, now we're gonna reverse our work, and another chain, we're gonna make another chain, 5 double stitches, bead, 2 double stitches, 1 bead, 2 double stitches, 1 more bead, 5 double stitches. Okay. Okay, so let's close that. Got a little fussy thing on my thread. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna reverse and join to our picot, right? I'm gonna join to our picot and start another ring. Okay, so keep going until you have, well, if you want to have 9, if your wrist is as mine, but if not, keep going until you have that length that you want. Okay, so I'm gonna go charge my battery and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got all my sets, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and I'm gonna start my 9th one. I had to undo some stitches, so I stretched out my picot, but it will be fine. Let's join to the picot and start our 9th ring. 5 double stitches, and a bead, excuse me, 5 double stitches, and this is where you are supposed to add the other part of your clasp. I did not put it into my thread, but this will be a good time to do that. I'm gonna have to add it at the end of my chain, but if you add it to your thread, this is a good time to add it. So you'll just slide it there and then continue with instead of actually you have to a picot, so you will have it hanging like this. Let me move closer so it will be hanging out of your picot when you add it. But since I didn't add it, then I have to wait to afterwards. So 5 double stitches, and 1 bead, and 5 double stitches. Okay, so this will be here like this, hanging from your picot. Okay, so let's close this ring. Even if you didn't add the clasp, I'm going to show you how to do it if you need to. I forget a lot of times to add it to my bead, to my thread, so sometimes I forget. Okay, last chain in this side of our work, 5 double stitches, and 1 bead, 2 double stitches, 1 bead, 2 double stitches, 1 more bead, and 5 double stitches. Okay, so last chain in this side of our work, and it's getting tangled on me. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna reverse my work and do a little knot on top of my chain. I'm gonna move my camera, sorry. I'm almost done. Don't start messing up, camera. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna join to my picot. I'm actually you go ahead and join, but since I didn't ask my clasp, hold on, I'm gonna add it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna grab it, get my tail in the clasp, so I move it all the way up just like that, and then I'm gonna thread my needle. Okay, so when I join, my clasp is gonna be by my picot, and problem solve. Okay, so there's my picot, and the next row is gonna go really fast. Okay, because all we're gonna do are, sorry, I'm joining up here on top of the camera, but like I was saying, the next row is gonna be super easy. It's gonna go really fast. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do a chain of 5 double stitches, and 1 bead, 2 double stitches, one bead, 2 double stitches, and one more bead, 5 double stitches. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, this is what we have. We're gonna finish that chain, right? I still have my tail in there. There we go. Okay, so you see there's my clasp. And if I reverse my whole work, my chain will be looking the wrong way, right? So what I did is I just turn my chain around, just like that. So it was looking this way. I just moved it that way. So now it's turning to it's facing my left, right? Because we always join on our left. So I'm just gonna make a little knot on top, just like that. And we're gonna join where we join our other chain. So I'm just gonna go in there, in here, and join. Okay. Just like that. See? We join where we join our last one. Okay. Let's do another one. 5 double stitches. And one bead, 2 double stitches, one bead, 2 double stitches, one bead, 5 double stitches. Oops, I have my camera up high, my hands up high. Sorry. Sometimes I just start tatting and I don't look at the camera. Okay, so there we go. Let's finish that. Okay. So our chain is looking to the right, but I want it to look to the left. So I'm just gonna grab it and twist it. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna go under the teardrop, make a little knot, and join to my next picot in my ring. Okay, and that's all you have to do for the rest of the bracelet. So we're gonna join. Joining is not always the best thing, easiest thing to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll show you how to make one more. 5 double stitches. Bead, 2 double stitches, bead, 2 more double stitches, 1 more bead, and 5 double stitches. Okay, so we did another chain. It's a third one on the other side of our work. Okay. Oops. It's getting my other rings. Okay, so again, my chain is looking to the right, but I want it to look to the left. So I'm just going to grab it and twist. Just like that. Twist. And make a little knot. Just like that. And we're going to join to our middle picot right there. Okay? It's very easy. Okay, so continue all the way to the end of your work. Doing the same thing. Doing just chains. Okay, so I'm almost to the end. I need 2 more chains. So 5 double stitches. I got my bead, 2 double stitches. Two double stitches. Five double stitches. And we're gonna join and our last chain, 5 double stitches, and a bead, 2 double stitches, 1 bead, 2 double stitches, and our last bead. Yay! 5 double stitches. Okay, that is pretty. Okay, and I want to turn just my chain and just gonna go right in our picot. Okay, I'm gonna go right in there. Make like 3 knots. Make sure it's secure. pull it very tight. 'Cause I had a bracelet that I made for my daughter, and she pulled that thing, and where I tied it, it came undone. So you want to make sure, it's nice and tight. So now all you got to do is to weave in your ends. Okay. So just wiggle your needle just like so. Pull your tail through. Okay. Just gonna go back one time over one stitch. Just a little bit. It can get really tight when you're weaving in your ends, but it's worth it because you're securing your work. Now for my other tail, I'm gonna cut that there. And let me see which way I'm gonna wiggle this one. Probably through that, sorry. Right here, to my chain. Okay. Up to there. Let me thread my needle. There we go. And I'm just gonna go back just a little bit. Now thread my needle again. And we are done. Oh, doesn't that feel good when you're done with the project? So here is our bracelet that kind of goes with our necklace. Okay, if you would like to make this necklace, I will put the link on the description box. And here's my other one. And for my next tutorial, I'm going to, hold on, let me get, I have some requests. One of them was make another row with the dolly that I've been working on. So I did. So that will be my next tutorial. That will be our, I believe, our 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's gonna be our 5th row, which I did already on this one. And well, that was all. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and for your questions and comments. And if you have any questions, or if you would like me to make a tutorial about something, just let me know. I have a few requests that I'm working on, but I'll make time, especially summertime and spring break, because I won't be working and going to school, so that will give me plenty of time. Well, thank you so much for watching, and try to stay healthy, because it's been going around, and as you can hear me, my voice is even more raspy than it is, but because I've been sick. So happy tatting.